Salutations, Gemini. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is going to be a general love reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 2020. Please keep in mind that time is an illusion, energies are fluid, and this is a general reading. So whenever you're guided to see this message and it resonates, that will be the message for you at that time. When I'm talking about the other person's energy, it could be your energy, Gemini, and vice versa. It is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Use your discernment. If it's not fitting your situation, don't try to force it to fit. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, all my information is in the description box below. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. I thank you all so much for tuning in. Spirits, angels, and guides, please make me a clear channel of communication. Please bring forth the best messages to serve the highest good for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love, June 2020. What do we have for Geminis in love for June? Let's see, Gemini. What is your overall energy when it comes to love? Overall energy for Gemini when it comes to love. Overall energy for Gemini in love. Okay, we have the Two of Earth here. You're really focused on trying to be balanced right now, Gemini. You're focused on, you have a lot of things going on. You are trying to juggle all of your responsibilities when it comes to, maybe you're a parent, work, love. Maybe you have other responsibilities to community activities. You just have a lot going on and you're trying to figure out the best way to stay balanced. What is Gemini's energy in this connection? Gemini's energy in this connection. Oh. Five of Air in reverse, choice. Six of Water in reverse, and healing. You need to heal, Gemini. You need to take some time to heal. You have a choice to make right now. Or maybe you're contemplating choices that you've made in the past. But there's a decision here right now. And maybe that's a decision to really focus on your own healing and focus on yourself, or a decision to stay in this connection. But then we have the Five of Air in reverse with the Six of Water in reverse. And the Five of Air in reverse means that you're not being honest with yourself about what choice you have to make. And the Six of Water in reverse, you're not being compassionate with yourself. You're not loving yourself. You're not being at peace with yourself. You're at war right now. What is the energy of the person that Gemini is connecting to? Masculine and feminine with the Seven of Earth in reverse. So this person is pretty balanced in their level of receptivity and openness, as well as the amount of action that they will take. But they're not very grounded. They're not grounded within themselves. They are not very stable. Yes, they have their masculine and energies pretty balanced, but they're not grounded with this Seven of Earth in reverse. This is somebody who needs to take a minute, be still, and think about the action that they're taking, because if they are taking action right now, they're not doing it from a place of groundedness. They're not doing it from a place of consciousness. Maybe this is why you're having a hard time balancing, Gemini, because you have a lot of internal conflict right now about a decision to really focus on yourself and your healing, and you're not being honest with yourself about that. You're not being loving and compassionate with yourself, and this person is not very grounded. So whatever action they're taking right now, it's coming from a place of unconsciousness. What is the current energy of this connection? Current energy of the connection for Gemini? Current energy of the connection for Gemini. The Counselor. This is really encouraging you to balance your logic and emotion, Gemini, and seek counsel from someone. It could be a friend, it could be a parent, somebody that you trust, somebody that you know would give you a logical perspective on the situation. Maybe it is a professional counselor. It could be that if you feel like that's what you need. But this is really encouraging you to talk to somebody right now. Balance your emotions and intellect and do the things that you know would serve your highest good, and seek out the guidance of people that you know will really serve your highest good and help you. Maybe that's good advice for the other person in this connection as well. Maybe you both need to take pause, really balance your emotions and logic, and get some guidance here. What is the future energy of this connection? Future energy of this connection for Gemini? The Scribe in reverse and the Ten of Water in reverse. So is history repeating itself for you right now, Gemini? Because with the Scribe in reverse, this is really all about thinking about history, thinking about the way that you remember things in the past. And it could be with this person, or it could just be remembering things with other people, and that's interfering with this connection, or in the future it will start interfering with this connection. And then we have the Ten of Water in reverse. Maybe right now is not a good time for you and this person to be together, but with this Two of Earth energy as the overall energy, you're both trying to stay in this connection. You're trying to find balance here, but it's going to be very hard for you because you both have your own personal things that you need to work on and balance. And the Counselor card here is really highlighting that and suggesting that the way that you do that is to seek guidance from somebody who will help you balance your perspectives. Because then for the future energy here, we have the Scribe in reverse and the Ten of Water in reverse. The Ten of Water is all about cycles coming to completion, letting things go, letting new things come in, and really just going with the flow of divine timing. If you try to stay in a connection that is not meant for you, you are going to recreate a karmic cycle that you have already completed, and you're going to mess up the timing of your life because you're not going to be going with the flow. You are going to be trying to control the outcome. Let's clarify here. I'm going to give this 3 shuffles, and then we'll see what's going on here. I'm going to start by clarifying your energy, Gemini. You have a choice to make, and the choice is, do you keep putting time and effort and energy into this connection, or do you take pause and really focus on yourself and focus on your healing? And what I'm picking up on right now is you need more self-love, you need more compassion for yourself, and you need to be honest with yourself because you're not doing that right now. Can you clarify Gemini's energy in this connection? Clarify Gemini's energy. 6 of Wands in reverse and Judgment in reverse. Judgment is all about knowing who you are, making the decisions that serve your highest good, and really standing in the power of your authenticity. And by avoiding the decision that you need to make to focus on your healing, you are going against what would serve your highest good. And then we have the 6 of Wands in reverse. And the 6 of Wands upright is all about celebration. It's all about reaching goals. It's all about moving forward with a lot of positive, passionate energy. And with this in reverse, it's like if you don't make the choice to heal, if you don't make the choice to serve your own good, and I don't mean in a selfish way, I don't mean in a narcissistic way, I don't mean in a materialistic way. If you don't make the choice to take time for yourself to heal and to do things in a different way, you aren't going to reach the 6 of Wands energy. You're going to recreate the same karmic cycle by trying to control the outcome. What can you tell us about the energy of the person Gemini is connected to? What about the energy of the person that Gemini is connected to? Okay, we have the 6 of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. So there's not reciprocity in this relationship. This person is giving more to this relationship than you are. It could be in some type of material way. It could just be time, energy, and effort. But this person is giving to this relationship, and maybe that's what is causing you confusion, Gemini. Maybe you know that it's not reciprocated here. Maybe that's what's making them feel out of balance. Maybe they know it's not reciprocated. But they feel passionate. They feel passionate about this relationship. They feel passionate about this connection and where it could go. I want to get a little more here, because they know that it's not fully reciprocated. I think you know that too. Can we get a little more for the for this person's energy? A little more. Two of Swords in reverse. There's confusion. They don't understand what's going on. They're passionate about you. They know that they're giving more to the relationship than you are, but they're starting to feel confused. Maybe that's what's causing this Seven of Earth energy in reverse, because they're starting to experience a lot of confusion. All right, let's move on to the Counselor. What can you tell us about this Counselor energy? Page of Swords. There are things that you need to learn. There's information that you need. Maybe there's things that this person needs to learn and information that they need. And I think this Page of Swords energy is all about information within yourself, knowing who you are, knowing what it would take for you to stand in your authenticity, knowing what it would take for you to make choices that really serve your highest good and help you heal. And for this person, they have stuff to learn within themselves, because even though they're passionate, this is not a reciprocal situation. And that's what's causing confusion for them, because they're very passionate about it, but they know it's not reciprocated, so they don't know what decision to make. But that's because they have stuff to learn within themselves about who they are. Because if this person was very grounded in who they are, like when you're grounded in who you are and you know what you want out of your life, when you enter into relationships that are not reciprocated, when there's unrequited love, you know that you don't have to hustle for your worth. So when you're not being valued and you're not being treated the way that you should be, you know how to walk away. So this person has a lot to learn about themselves too. What can you tell us about this Scribe in reverse and the Ten of Water in reverse? The Fool in reverse, the Eight of Cups, the King of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, Gemini, this is the beginning of a karmic lesson that you have already learned. You've learned the lesson that you are creating in this situation. Because here we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is feeling left out in the cold, but not being able to get over that feeling. The King of Water in reverse. And the King of Water in reverse is all about it's being shut down emotionally. So in the past, you may have had relationships where you shut down emotionally, or your partner shut down emotionally, either way, and it made you feel very left out in the cold, or you made them feel very left out in the cold, however it resonates for you. But when you're not open emotionally, you can't be fully available to someone else emotionally if you're not fully available emotionally with yourself. And then we have the Fool in reverse. And the Fool in reverse is all about a new beginning, a new opportunity, taking a leap of faith. And because this is in reverse, this is not a new opportunity for you, Gemini. You've seen this before. You understand what's happening here, which is why you have so much chaos within yourself, because you understand that you're about to recreate the exact same situation, but you don't know if you can make the choice to walk away. You don't know if you could take control of this. And I'm not saying that you two can't be together. What I'm saying is this person needs to get grounded. This person has their own work that they need to do, and you need to heal. And if you both can do that separately, you might be able to come together. But if you don't do that, you're going to recreate a karmic cycle that you have already experienced at some point in your life. Because the guidance here is walk away from the things that don't serve you. Walk away from the things that place unnecessary emotional burden on you. And when you can't be true to yourself and who you are, and you can't hold yourself to a standard where you accept nothing but the best, that's when you start to create emotional chaos and turmoil in your life. So the question here, Gemini, is, are you going to recreate the same karmic cycle again? I hope that resonated for some of you. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope to see you again. Sending love and light.